Like, shares, comments, and subscribes. I am truly grateful. I'm gonna do a video on, I got this energy of somebody wanting you to like give them some type of reaction. So we're gonna see what that's about. What is this energy about, Spirit? Somebody's bored. Somebody's bored, trying to get some type of reaction, like I said. Or maybe they feel like you're bored with them, so they're trying to spice things up. But that's not the fucking way to do it. The whole toxic shit, gotta go. I feel like you're in a stalemate with somebody and they, I don't know, it's like they want to get you to show that you care. But it's not that I don't care, but I just feel like maybe there was an offer that somebody had for you and maybe it wasn't enough for you. And they're like, okay, well, I can do something. I can show you that you care and I care about you, but just it's in a toxic way. And I feel like somebody's getting impatient about something. I feel like they're getting impatient about a new beginning. I feel like they do miss the compassion that you once gave them, but I feel like this person fears some type of change. Maybe it's the changes of going slow and steady, you know? Somebody's thinking really negative, and I feel like that this is why they come off as negative, or they're just trying to get, I don't know, even if they get negative energy out of you, it's still energy. So somebody's trying to get under your skin. They're very methodical about what they're doing, but I feel like they could be practical, but I feel like instead of being practical, they'd rather like come up with whatever this method is. Come up with whatever this method is to like get you to react. I feel like somebody does want to fresh start with you, but they're still... Sorry, somebody was calling me. And I don't know where it stopped. So I'm going to start from where I feel like it stopped. People don't call me when I record my YouTube videos. Crazy. Anyway, like I said, I feel like somebody is trying to get a negative reaction out of you because any type of reaction is a reaction. I feel like this person does want to fresh start with you, but I feel like this person is unstable. Maybe even mentally unstable. They probably actually will be calling you sometime soon. But I feel like this person is also not ready for what it is that you're ready for. Maybe you're ready to settle down and start a family. And I feel like they're still not ready because they're still getting things in order within their own life. And I feel like somebody's just trying to test the waters to see if they still like have a place in your life, have a place in your heart, you know? Somebody about to be calling you. It is Mercury retrograde. Somebody wants to take accountability, but I feel like they just don't know about how. You know, how would they go about it? I feel like this person does have the tendency to self-sabotage. And I feel like this person is supposed to be in like emperor or empress energy, but they refuse to do the things that it takes for them to get to that level or into that type of energy. And I feel like this is exactly why you're bored with them in the first fucking place. This is exactly why you're not dealing with them, because that's all you got. I feel like you're exhausted and you do feel like you've given up on this person. I feel like this person can feel that you've given up on them, but I feel like they're trying to see if you truly have given up on them, or, you know, do you still care, whatever. But once again, why couldn't you just come out and ask that? Ask me, do I still care? I'll tell you the truth. You don't want to know? You don't want to know? Versus just being forthcoming about it, you know? Ugh. It says, a shadow blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. Resilience and nourishing. So versus nourishing this connection like I feel like this person is supposed to be doing, I feel like they're not doing that. You know, I feel like they're trying to find an easy way out to get back into your good graces or to get back in your energy. And that's just not the way to do it. I feel you're going to be looking at them sideways, you know? I feel like if this person could be more real with themselves, then that's a step forward, you know? And that might be something that you can work with, you know? Take the accountability. It says divine juggling. Master different aspects of yourself. Once again, both light and dark. Progress, inner harmony. So once again, somebody needs to feel some inner harmony in order to bring any type of harmony back to you in this situation, you know? And you're just not going for you're not settling for less. You are not settling for less. So trying to get a reaction out of you and trying to like get you to like take the bait, you're not doing it. I feel like you're already 10 steps ahead of this person. Yeah, anger, because I feel like somebody wants to see, toxic. Didn't I say toxic? somebody wants to see. If they can make you angry, then that shows that you still care. And I don't feel like you're going to give them the satisfaction, and you shouldn't. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. Release growth balance. And they can't express it in a healthy way. And this is why they want to come in a toxic way, because at least I'm still coming in. No. Shadows dance. When you move shadows, you discover your rhythm, fluidity, movement, and open. Somebody needs to be open about the fact that they have work to do. Somebody needs to be open about the fact that they have healing to do. And then only then you two could be in harmony. You two could, be happy. But making pieces at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they need to make peace with who they truly are and what they have gone through, what they've been through, where they want to go, where they're not going so far, where they may be stuck. Somebody needs to seriously be upfront and honest with themselves. And I feel like until they can do that, there's really nothing that they can do for you. In the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery, profound, genuine risk. And yes, it is a risk for them to come towards you, but I just feel like they need to come in more in a genuine energy. Like, you know what? I miss you. I fucked up. I can't believe we haven't talked in all this time, whatever else the case may be. But no, instead, they rather do some toxic, low vibrational shit to get a reaction out of you. Mental contest. Strength isn't formed. Sorry, read that wrong. Trying to hurry up. Strength isn't from winning. Struggles define strengths. Control, power, repress. So this person likes control, and I feel like they feel like they're not in control anymore because you took your power back. And you're a lot more repressed. But the thing is, they were once repressed in the beginning. So they can't get mad now that you're doing it. Just saying. And so I feel like this person is struggling mentally, because they need to understand it's not about winning. It's all about just being upfront and honest, Yes, it's going to be a struggle in love at times, but I feel like getting through it shows you how strong the connection is. But the thing is, I feel like you were used to being the one that always showed that you were willing to go through it to get to the other side. And this person never showed you that in return. So now you're just like, I got to sit back. Because I can't sit here and keep doing all the damn work. You can stay toxic, but you won't be here in my life. Because at the end of the day, I feel like somebody realizes that they would just be bringing you down by bringing this negative energy into your life, Blocking your abundance, blocking your blessings. And that's just not something that I feel like you're here for. Maybe it took a long time for you to get somewhere in life, and you're just not playing safe no more, or you're not playing small. So we got Taurus, we got 11, which is Scorpio or November, and we got Neptune, which is Pisces. Sorry, I lied. That was Uranus, not Neptune. Sorry. It was Uranus, which is Aquarius, not Pisces. Sorry. Blame it on the retrograde. We have Saturn, which is Capricorn, Aquarius, the day of Saturday. We have Sagittarius, and we have 12, which is Sagittarius or December. I'll do one more. Now we have Neptune, which is Pisces. So, see, it wanted to come out. I said it for a reason. Pisces again. 3 Pisces, triple Pisces is crazy. 3, which is Pisces or now, March. Wow, see? I'll be knowing stuff before I even know stuff. So, that's your reading for today. Sorry it took so long to get you one. Mercury's been kicking my ass, so there's that. But we're going to try to keep up with these videos because I like them outside of TikTok. If you want a personal, the link will be in the bio to the website, or you can catch me on TikTok live, literally just about any day or night other than Monday. I'm off on Mondays. But see you in the next one. Bye.